The third wave has hit Sri Lanka, as it has quite brutally in some parts of the world. Quarantine centres are heaving at the seams and coping can become very tough. For those being placed in those centres, life drastically changes. Child rights activist Kumudini David got COVID and was placed in the Ramukkana Quarantine Centre. Here's an inside view of what it is like inside those centres and how to stay prepared for that inevitable moment on Selingkuh Life. Let's talk. So welcome Kumudini, good to have you back with us.
So happy to be back, oh my lord.
Now, not everyone can afford going to a paid quarantine centre. So, when you did go to that Ramukkana centre, what was your first impression of it?
Scary. Oh my lord. Especially because we ended up there at like midnight or close to midnight. It was all dark. It was surreal. It was strange. And finding out that the showers are all out in the open and the toilets are all the squatting variety was a culture shock. But about a day's time you get used to it.
What are the biggest challenges those in the quarantine centres were facing and are facing?
Connectivity is the biggest one. Most of the people who go into these centres they operate on the 100 rupee phone reloads and the 99 rupee data reloads. And so given that and the fact that there can't be any money going out, anything that we touch in the quarantine centre is considered infectious. So nothing can go out of the quarantine centre. And on top of that, the army can't accept money from anyone. The other is the fact that there are women and the administration, men, they were finding it weird and embarrassed and all of that to ask for sanitary napkins and things that are purely in the female domain. The other is, because this is a females and children's one, is the kids weren't eating what was being given. So the mums are going nuts trying to feed the children, figuring out what to give them, and those are the things that I addressed mostly.
So given that this is going to be an inevitability given our situation at the moment, how does one get prepared?
The moment you get tested and you get a positive result in either the rapid antigen or the PCR, the testing center will notify the PHI and the PHI will contact you and tell you they will give you 24 hours either to get registered get yourself, not registered, you have to physically be in a quarantine center, either paid or government, within 24 hours. Once you tell them wherever you are going, they will give you half an hour to be ready. They will come and pick you up and deposit you wherever, either the paid center or the government the government centers. So you don't have a lot of time from testing positive to get ready. So have a go bag prepared with things that you absolutely need. So clothes, I packed my kitchen and my toilet, basically, right? So you have to look after yourself, you have to do your own laundry, you have to do your own cleaning. So take everything that you need for all of that, and you need to keep drinking warm stuff. So things that coffee, tea, samahan, peyava, kottamalli, whatever that you have, pack those and keep.
What should the authorities be aware of what goes on inside the quarantine centres?
You need to be aware of the fact that not everyone's going to be ready. Not everyone's going to be thinking rational enough. Once you are given a positive result, the human creature will first freeze. Right? They will get scared and start panicking, and it's honestly like being sent to prison. Right? So the fear factor is very much there. So you need to keep broadcasting to be prepared. Get ready and wait, and have things prepared, and also not to keep it such a secret what happens inside these quarantine centers. Now, I mean, I got 2 videos about the Punani center and then the Kandakadu center, and those have now disappeared. I don't understand why it needs to be such a secret. This can't be done by just the government. It needs to be done as a private-public partnership.
Thank you, Kumudini, for all you have done, especially from our citizens, for the work you did inside the quarantine center, getting donations of supplies and daily necessities to make life more comfortable for those there. And oh, not forgetting that Keel's delivery guy, who was of great help to you.
God bless him. Thank you, Asantha.
That was Kumudini David reliving her experience in a state-run quarantine center on Selingco Live. Let's talk.
With Selingco Life Pension Saver, Sri Lanka's premier retirement plan, start planning for your retirement today. Selingco Life, a relationship for life.